It's crunchy. What's going on, YouTube? I am back with another arena video. So I just won this game. We're gonna view the battlefield. These are the only cards I played. It's turn whatever. He had a Scoot Swarm making more. He did that. I made made it indestructible, and all of that. But I just want to show you that. Okay, first off, this deck can easily be improved. I need 2 Garrick's Uprising or whatever that card is called. But this is a 100% budget deck. I mean, I guess. Oh no, I did put the Gilded Goose in. Okay, so it is almost a 100% budget deck. But here's the best thing about it: I can take the Gilded Goose out and recreate that because I never used the Gilded Goose in the first place. It was pretty good. The deck went off right away. If you watch my channel for long enough, you know that is not a thing that happens. So let's go ahead, give it a shot, and see what happens. This is Selesnya Mutate. I just wanted to play the opposite of Mutate. I figured that, like the opposite of black was white, and the opposite of blue, I figured would probably be green. So I was just like, let's play, Selesnya Mutate. So I didn't keep this hand because I thought I would be able to do anything. I mostly kept it because I can bring this guy back a few times and wait for a plains. We play a lot of plains in this deck. So yeah, like that. And I don't really mind waiting because what I really want to do is I want to play this and then play that immediately into it, and it only costs 3 mana. So I will probably Glowstone Recluse though. I don't want to lose the Glowstone Recluse, so we'll play Essus Symbiote just so we can block. And if you're wondering, I'm recording this video on my birthday. I don't know when this video will come out, but it is January 23rd today, so that I'm recording this video. I don't know how far away I am from uploading these, but yeah, see, we would be outside of Glowstone, outside of its reach in one more turn of lands, which means we might want to play this as a land because we don't know if we're going to get a land, and we want to play this. This card's really good. It doesn't die to shock. Doesn't die to scorched fire. It's a good card, and it's an uncommon, so you can play it. Oh, cool, a sacrifice deck. Ooh, these sacrifice decks, they're coming out of the woodwork now. I must be in a specific tier. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to every single Potato McWhiskey video. So we will have the mana to do both. So we might as well do both. We will. Oh no, we don't have the mana to do both. I see what it's saying. Well, we don't really want. We do kind of need to block with that. We'll do this symbiote. So now it won't die to shock. And yeah. Got 2 counters, which is cool about the fox and the symbiote. Bant Mutate might be the best Mutate deck you can make, though I'm not entirely sure. I feel like in Commander, 4-color Mutate would be the best. You probably drop red. And at that point, you can just play a Trax and Mutate, which would be fucking insane. Just, yeah, alright. bunch of nonsense would be going on at that point. Which is what this guy is trying to ensue. He's trying to ensue some nonsense, but this thing will be huge next turn. It'll get a +1/+1 counter and a +1/+1 counter. So 2 +1/+1 counters, 3 +1/+1 counters. If we could give it double strike, that'd be awesome. Okay. We need to make it big because they can't target that with any of those abilities, so I do not care about 6. I have flying. Like, yeah. Oh, that's even better. Okay. Well, we could mutate for 4, do a shit ton of damage, or we could just make it a 6/6 in the first place. Badass. Yeah, Selesnya Mutate. I don't know if anybody's built this deck yet. Probably have. Probably a deck that I never knew about, but you can play it completely budget. No rares, no mythics. I know Paper Magic's kind of fell by the wayside recently, but you can definitely just play Selesnya Mutate. And I mean, he's gonna what? What's he gonna do? Kill that? You don't have the mana up for murder. You can't do any damage to that, or it'll just get bigger. Glowstone Recluse in hand. I mean, okay. Gain life, sure. I mean, I'm just gonna block this because it doesn't have menace. So, well, I guess that has trample though, so I'll just block that. Yeah. Cool. No. Hey, look at this. An unblocked, whatever this will be. And all of this shit. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be like that. Oh, wow. I just got to platinum. Well, let's see what Selesnya Platinum can do. I mean, this just shows you I've literally only played the decks that I show on this channel. I've only played those, and I've made it to the Platinum tier. So, like, oh, nice! I can make fucking Knights probably in Historic. I will probably do that after this video. We'll give it the normal crunch run of 3 games. See what happens. Get my beer over here. Ugh. That's a nice hand. Keep it. Get a scry. This guy's probably gonna... Ooh, that's not good. We do not want to be playing artifacts right now. We'll take it because we're gonna need land. We're gonna need as much land as we can. We're gonna need to do this as quick as we can too. So we'll put that out there. We can normally block a lot of artifacts early game. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh well, we're gonna be death touching, so. I mean, artifacts is pretty good. Our first game in Platinum is against artifacts. That should tell you how good it is. I mean, it's used so regularly. Cool. Get the 1 damage in. Always get the 1 damage in. That guy did it right. Because we can always get him back. So we're going to want a Glowstone Recluse that when we can. So we'll play this guy for now. Selesnya Mutate. He's probably like, what the fuck? And can Selesnya Mutate be better? Yes, there's a card called Nyx Bloom Ancient, and it is fucking insane. We can't make it that big, but we can give it flying. We'll worry about all of that later. Let's play land and play Garrick's Uprising. No decks. I know, but we need the 4 mana. We need to create blockers. Artifacts is fast, yeah, so that's a lot of creatures for turn 5. It's 4 creatures for turn 5. Not in green, like. Okay. So we can definitely do this, or we can do this and Glowstone Recluse it. Okay. No text. Yeah. You just have to fucking get rid of it. That's what you're gonna have to do. Or don't. Cool. Can't mutate it yet. Create 2 humans. I could swing in, but I don't need to. I just need to wait. Okay. Oh, I never read that way. That makes sense. So it just keeps getting bigger. Good to know. He kicked it. Cool. Well, we're gonna have to Great Horn. Just goes up with a +1/+1, and then goes up 2 more +1/+1s. We'll grab a forest. Can I swing with a 10 and survive? I can swing with a 10 and survive. But it doesn't have lifelink. Nope. Okay. Yeah, you know, having something with lifelink would make it way better. A vampire, something. But Death Touch is also good. He's gonna have to make something. Okay. Doesn't untap. Doesn't do too much against me. So kill the thing with flying. It's an artifact and it has flying. Okay. Because that was a threat. And give this flying and make it bigger. Yep. He doesn't have trample. Nice, nice. Nice. We're basically just giving ourselves time. He's gonna think like we can't do anything now, but we could just mutate on that and get a bunch of shit. So if he thinks that far ahead, that was a bad play. If he doesn't think that far ahead, he's gonna basically put a bunch of shit out, and then we'll be able to threat assess a lot better. Shadow Spear is pretty good, but it is not mirror, so my thing doesn't die. It's a 5/5 with trample. Okay. I can still kill it if I block. You'll gain the life back, but you'll lose your best blocker for when this untaps. Okay. Alright, we need 3 permanents. So we're going to want to do this. Yeah. Just gets huge. And I get a land to play against you. That's a lot of life. Well, we're probably not getting too many lands. No attacks. It's a 15/15 with reach, death touch, trample. Okay. I don't know what he could be spelling. Oh yeah. That's real good. It's good. Sick. Sick. Seven 3/3s. And play this. Swing with both. I mean, yeah, he's probably not used to whatever this is. Are you gonna be able to live? Sleeping dart, yep. Sack it, tap that, yep. You have to remember, we're still at 26 live. Protection from planeswalkers. Okay. If I can mutate that, though, I win. I might mutate that, though. Yeah. Playing this last turn would have probably been the right move, but... just in case. Cool. Because we're gonna just do that again. And then play this. And then show him why he's kind of fucked. And then attack with this. And then play this. So that if we gain life next turn, we win. He needs another sleeper dart, basically. Because he can't do 19 to us, so... he can't keep tapping that thing because he needs to remove this from combat. Right on. No trample. Can deal 1 damage to this. Oh, it has to be a planeswalker. Okay. So now that's trample. Take 4. Take 1. I don't know if he kills us or what, but... cool. Yeah. Selesnya 100% budget. It's just working out. So I have not lost a single game yet with it. I think I've only played it 2 times in this video, and I've only played it 2 times outside of this video. I have not lost yet with it. So you can build this deck completely on a budget. There's not even... I think there might be 2 lands in there that are like $4, but like the rest of it is super cheap. Now the chances of getting it in Magic Arena are kind of the problem. But normally for $50 you can get a deck. Like you'd play. I don't know what they're gonna have, but this card did me so fucking good last game. I'm not gonna discard it. It's probably dead in hand, but it just did me so good. I don't know what this guy is taking forever doing. I just played a land and gained 1 life. He's playing a normal sized deck. We're in platinum. I mean, this is where decks come alive, right? So, why are we playing the Garrick's Uprising in a Mutate deck? Sometimes you want to draw the card when Garrick's Uprising comes in. That's all it is. And this is non-combat damage. Okay. You'd have to have another one of those, but at least you can't attack with that. So we can mutate onto it. Give it a +1/+1 counter. Play another one to block with, because that's what we're going to need to do. Yep. Okay. No blocks. Just didn't want you to attack with the other thing. Gain a life. What can I blow up? Artifact. Creature with flying. Oh, okay. That's what I can blow up. But we'll just make him huge. Not huge, but big enough. No attacks. Doesn't have lifelink, no reason to attack. We should put something with lifelink in here. Mono white might be what can beat us just because of the amount of life gain. I mean, he's going to start making angels next turn. Right on. I can't kill it, so why block it? But we can kill that. Right on, right on. Okay. Probably just it by itself. No attacks. I mean, we're gonna have to fucking hope. We can probably lose to mono white life gain. Yeah, we lose. That maul is too good. Too good. Nice. This card is so good. Good game. We lost one. 4-1. But I guess we did change formats. We did go up to platinum. So I wish I could go back down to gold. That's where I like to play test my decks. Gold is the place to play test decks, you see. Anyway, that's Selesnya Mutate. I hope that's what it's called. It's probably not even called Selesnya, but that's green white Mutate. Real fun. Real fun. Really liked it. And it's only 2 lands, so $8. You know, I'd say if you're gonna put any money into this, though, don't do that. Just put something with lifelink in, like even an all seed would be good. Or let's see, lifelink. Life. That's not it. Life link. Yeah, put something like, you can't mutate onto him, but even a Hushbringer would be good because all of your triggers are off of mutate except for this, I guess. So you could take this out, put in 2 Hushbringers, leave that in, and you have probably a pretty good deck. Take this out, put in another Hushbringer. Like, yeah, this is probably a pretty okay deck. I'd run it, but we're kind of running out of time, so maybe I'll run it in the next video.